What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Brought back the old school one-shot Erskine. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. Last night I did a live. The live was called the Let's Not Talk About P. Diddy live. I also said it's a hot topic. I'll probably be speaking on it today or sometime during the week. And as much as I didn't want to talk about him on the live, there was still a lot of questions, right? And a lot of the questioning is this, or at least the question I've been asked the most is, what would happen to P. Diddy if he came to a California state prison? Now, I've been saying, and I'll say it here, that P. Diddy is not going to be facing any California state prison charges, I don't think. I think that he's possibly, I don't know, but he's looking at federal charges. That's the Home Office of the Homeland Security is who supposedly raided him, and his attorney's all riled up. How dare you guys use that show of force and this and this and that? The hell? Welcome to America, lawyer. You know that. You've had other clients and you didn't put that out there. But because Combs, get back to calling him Combs, Combs has some monies, you're doing what you got to do. So I'm going to talk about a couple things here. First of all, if Combs was to get arrested and tried in a state court here in California, get convicted by a jury, honestly don't know if he would be even convicted out here. The type of money that he has, I think they would have to sequester the potential jury pool. And when they have the jurors picked out, they can't go nowhere. They're sequestered because he has too much money and would probably be able to buy a jury. He only has to buy one. He only has to buy one juror 3 times, right? However, let's say that Combs, was found guilty here in California, and it was something that he would have to go to a level 4 prison in California for. Obviously, Combs would not go GP. He would go SNY. This is similar to the Danny Masterson thing. Again, I would say someone like Combs would at least try his hardest to get into the PHU. Danny Masterson wasn't able to get into the PHU, so Combs probably wouldn't be able to either. But let's say Combs comes to a California state prison and he gets housed on an SNY yard, sensitive needs yard in California. You know, I see people I saw someone the other day say, well, more than half of California prisons now are SNY, sensitive needs yards. And I don't know if that person is unaware. I think that California's sensitive need yards are more dangerous than 99.9% of any other prisons in the United States. People have a complete lack of understanding of the SNYs in California. There are bona fide killers on the general population yards right now, today, as we speak, from every single faction, bona fide have bodies on the streets, have bodies behind the walls, if not full-blown bodies, attempted murders left and right, multiples. And they are on GP today. Let's see. So it's 11:30 right now. First yard is over. Second yard will be coming out around 1 o'clock. One of those guys, guaranteed, at least one of those bona fide, certified hitters and killers from some faction is going to get washed up today. He's maybe stabbed off the yard. Who knows how it happens? Politics, whatever it is. And he will go to the sensitive needs yard. The killer in him hasn't changed. He got pushed out, whacked out, whatever it is. Now, I say that because people out of California like to talk about, like, if they know, and there are so many murders that happen in California state prisons, both SNY and GP yards. There was a study done. It was called the High Desert something. I don't know if somebody can pull that up off of Google, but it talked about how sex offenders are targeted for extortion and murder on a constant and regular basis on California sensitive needs yards. Back to Mr. Combs. The last place Mr. Combs ever wants to do time in California is California. Period. Doesn't matter where he goes. I do not believe that Combs would find a safe place anywhere. Not only does he have these bad charges against him, these allegations, these horrible allegations against him, but remember that supposedly, allegedly, he's being looked at for human trafficking. Those are kids a lot of times. So, it seems, it's funny to me because people throw the chomo word around without knowing what it means. Chomo is short for child molester. So he's got the R. I don't like to say the words, there's too many buzzwords, but there's the chomo and then there's the R one. And if you have Homeland Security looking for you, or apparently they're not even looking for him. And I think I'm going to do a separate video on that. The rumor mill is already going, and they may be correct. We can't overlook it. And that might be the next video I do. I don't know if you guys want to hear two damn Combs videos back to back. And I don't know if I want to do them. They're horrible. But after the Cat Williams interview on, what was it, the Shay Shay Club? 50 million views. People are watching. People are tired of it. And then we got this guy. He had to have done something wrong to get put under the microscope. And I'm talking about with his own mysterious clique and crew, whatever you want to call them. But we're going to stick to the topic at hand. What would happen to him? It would not be good for him. If he went to GP, he'd get hit, I believe, immediately. I've talked about it before. There are a lot of people in prisons who have nothing, who have no one, who don't go to canteen, who don't go to store, who don't get packages, who get absolutely nothing, don't get food. So whatever's good, supposedly in prison, they don't get to partake. And then every blue moon, somebody pops up on the radar somewhere, and they see that person, this person who is in prison, starving, miserable, has nothing, and no one sees that unicorn right there and says, if I hit him, I'm infamous. The newspapers are going to put that person's name out there. all the media outlets are going to put that person's name out there because they want views. And those views are going to get that person mail and money and call me, and they ease their time. They don't care if they go to the roll for it. They're never getting out. So they're gonna die either way, whether it's quicker or later. It's the same outcome, but they found a way to ease the situation, right? And I think a lot of people don't realize that there are people in prison like that really just don't give a damn about dying, who have absolutely nothing going on for them when they see that as a way of bettering their situation. So I think if Combs went to SNY, I think he would get initially extorted, but someone would say, fuck that. At some point, somebody would say, fuck that. And he would be through with money. So again, he is better off. Now, I don't know anything about the federal system. So someone, or those of you who have done federal time, can get in the comments and just give your honest opinion, what you believe would happen to that individual. I did see someone say that they felt there was a certain group in the feds that would probably take him in. They're not from New York. I don't want to put their name out there. You guys can put it in the comment section. Keep it respectful as far as towards each other. I don't give a damn about what anybody has to say about Combs. But it's a trip how they're just supposedly looking for evidence. And like I said, I want to do an interview. I want to do a video on that. And you guys let me know if you want it to be the next video here or in a couple days. Because like I said, I don't really want to be on this damn topic. But as a content creator, it's a hot topic. And allegedly people like my view on things. I don't know anyone who has sympathy for anyone who engages in whatever these allegations are. And nobody damn sure is going to give a fuck about this guy's attorney complaining about a show of force when everyone right now in America, for the most part, is struggling to pay bills, living paycheck to paycheck. You know, we got all this, the cost of gas, especially out here in California. We give a damn about some alleged weirdo and how he feels about the way the cops came into his compounds or his homes. We don't give a damn. But anyways, that's my video for the day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like, leave a comment, and share the video with someone who you think would enjoy it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. Hold up. I'm out of here.